What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Yeah guys, today is Thursday, July 13th. Sorry for not being here earlier this week. My eyeball exploded. Relax, okay? I know you've got questions, I've got answers, just not today, okay? I've already been to a doctor. I plan on going to a hospital again soon. I've got some antibiotics to make sure it doesn't get like too worse. But it's not in good shape, bro. This was supposed to be a joke, like a pun, like a hee hee ha ha, but it's been like 2.5, 3 weeks, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to come out here looking like real life Zorro. Anyway, guys, outside of the fact that I'm losing my peripherals, there's a lot of news to talk about, some things that I've missed, some things you probably heard, and some things you probably haven't heard. So you guys know the drill. All right, sit back, relax, put your feet up, and yeah, allow me to lay it on you. But guys, before we get further in today's topics, I'm happy to announce that today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, you've heard of Raid Shadow Legends, okay? It's the first game to bring a true console level experience directly to your phone. Not to mention it's free. But adventurer, perhaps you're new around here and you're not exactly sure where to start? Well, let me introduce to you your new teacher, Professor Death Knight.
Professor Death Knight here with a lesson about Live Arena, the new PvP mode where you can fight against other players in real time. Sounds terrifying? Well, so's going to the dentist. You should still do it. Live Arena has a draft feature where you can pick and ban champions to fight for you. Teamwork. When you win matches, you'll get Live Arena crests towards unlocking special area bonuses, or so I hear. I'm too afraid to try any of this out. All right, class. Any questions?
Yes, Professor. How do you feel about banning champions in Live Arena?
I hate it. I wish everybody could play. Back in school, I would always get picked last. This is just like when someone pointed at me and said, "You can't even play and your bones look weird."
All right, last question, Professor. Just tell me, what's the ultimate strategy to winning?
Well, everyone thinks I'll go in fighting, but nobody expects my charm. My best strength is the gift of gab. So when they try to attack, I'll just be like, "Nice weather we're having, eh?" Nobody will see it coming.
Alrighty then. Also, if you guys haven't been watching Raid Call of the Arbiter, the limited series is well and truly underway, so be sure to check it out. There's a bunch of brand new content in Raid Shadow Legends related to Call of the Arbiter, including a free legendary champion, the Mighty Orc Warlord Artak. It's pretty easy to get. All you have to do is log in for at least 7 days between now and July 24th. So yeah guys, with all of this cool and exciting stuff happening in Raid Shadow Legends, if you haven't played yet, what are you waiting for? You guys can support the channel by downloading the game today. New players use my link or scan the QR code right here and get a free starter pack with this cool endgame loot. Come find me under the name Inferno Omni, come join my clan and we'll be legends together. Again guys, come hit the link in the description below, okay? I'll see you on the battlefield, and special thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. Have you guys seen this TikTok that's been trending? It has like 35 million views. I was just scrolling TikTok and I just want to say some of you are literally psychotic.
Take your CR, take your Kiki. Ice cream so good. It was you, Max, Pop, amazing. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good. Take your CR, take your mustard.
She just growled?
Ice cream so good. Take your Sky, got money. Wow, I got your name. Beautiful gift for you. Take your Heaven. Ice cream so good. Take your Ash, take your Tania. Ice cream so good. Take your Saturn, yes, do your thing, huh? Woof! Take your Noel, take your Yayita. Yes, popcorn, yes, popcorn, yes, popcorn, yes, popcorn.
Did she just woof at me? Apparently this has been trending all over TikTok. This is an actual thing where people come on a live stream and act like, I don't even know, like a robotic AI, and every time you give them like money, they kind of react to it like a... I kind of want to do it. Ice cream so good. Ice cream so good.
Gang, 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 gang. Thank you, Louise. Gang, 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 gang. Thank you, Louise. Gang, gang, gang. Hey, what is wrong with you? Then what's up?
She broke character.
Really? Thank you, baby. This is so cute. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Camilla. Yes, 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 yes.
Okay, I can't do any more of it. She said, gang, 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 gang. What the hell is wrong with you? I guess somebody dropped or broke something on her kids. But yeah, she making money, dog. Her name is Pinky Doll. And apparently she's been doing this and it's been trending all over TikTok. People are making their own versions of it as well, obviously copying. If you see this in the streets, this is the explanation. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more Colleen Ballinger updates. That's right. She has become the new Illuminati. She's getting canceled once a week for something new every week. It's like a new Netflix special. Every episode, there's another reason why that you should be upset with Colleen Ballinger. This time, it seems to do with, well, a lot of you guys brought this up and said, when you get back to the videos, please look at this. She put her apology on Spotify. Now, I purposely did not look into this because I was missing an eye, so I couldn't look too well. So I didn't want to look at things. It hurts to blink. But I will now kind of look. I don't believe y'all. I believe this is cap. I do know that H3H3 Podcast apparently got copyright striked for this song, but there is no way that Colleen Ballinger used her song from her apology video when it comes to potentially grooming minors and then monetized it and then decided to start copyright striking channels that reviewed her apology. Ain't no way. I call cap. That's not happening in 2023. I'm going to myth bust this. There's no way that anyone thought that this was a good idea. So here's what happens when I click the link. It's called The Toxic Gossip Train 2023, 1 minute and 9 seconds long. And it's by, it says Colleen. Somebody that says Colleen right here. This can't be the real Colleen. I call cap. When I click that, I don't see any profile picture, 23,000 monthly listeners. There's no way. Okay. Someone needs to verify that this is an actual real thing. This whole thing started because Ethan Klein had tweeted Colleen Ballinger uploaded Toxic Gossip Train to CD Baby and is claiming us. One here that says Colleen Ballinger, and then there's another one here for CD Baby CO. Followed by Pop Crave. Colleen Ballinger's legal reps tell Pop Crave, are you... Colleen Ballinger's legal reps reached out to Pop Crave of all places that Ballinger did not upload her 10-minute ukulele song Toxic Gossip Train to iTunes and Apple Music. The song, which was attached to her official profile, has now been removed. So, did somebody hack her Spotify and her Apple Music and then upload the song? Like... Is that what happened? Like, how did her apology song appear that it is now apparently gone? How did it appear in the first place? Guys, I'm just going to have to assume that's all cap, okay? For 2023, my rate limit has already been exceeded. Once she pulled out the ukulele and showed me the worst apology I've ever seen in the world, I refuse to believe that anything can be taken any further. Since then, I think there was an update where apparently like there was an old video, lots of old videos of her resurfacing. Oh. Have y'all seen these old videos of her? All right, I'm sorry. I put you through 30 seconds of torture. I apologize. I'll never do it again. Listening to Colleen Ballinger saying Beyonce's put a ring on it was like getting waterboarded. That was like unreal torture. I don't even understand why there's an audience sitting here clapping about this. Anyway, the whole point was that a lot of people thought that what she was doing was blackface. If you look at her face, it appears to be black. Some people have been reporting, though, however, it was makeup from her last gig or her last scene, apparently, where she was doing Wicked. And Wicked, there was a green face. So people were like, is it blackface? Is it green face? Even if it was green face, she knows what she's doing. She's barefoot and she's singing Beyonce, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. You know, people were like, is it racist? You don't know.
Whoopin' Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Ichi nichi kichi lichi mina mangarani. Tamagotchi uchi gucci linky niki naki. I'm a man Miranda kana man taco.
Yeah, she's not racist. Don't worry, guys, okay? Not racist. One more Miranda Sayings clip, okay? I'm sure she can beat the allegation.
Annoying and really bad. And there was even a black girl who was being really loud. So I didn't have a very good experience, but I still want you guys to see my video. That's the loud black girl. That's the loud black girl I was talking about.
Hey everyone, it's Tyler. I am about to do the challenge video with a whole bunch of YouTubers. I don't know if you guys see that.
What? Not gonna lie, okay, that looked scripted. Okay, I refuse to believe that was a real thing. Okay, that was one of those racist things where it's like it's okay, like Rush Hour. Anyway, guys, believe it or not, it's been 2 weeks since the infamous Colleen Vlogs Miranda Sings apology video, which has 11 million views and 14,000 comments, 115,000 likes. Oh wow, it seems she's to be doing okay. Wrong, 1.5 million dislikes. Good freaking Lord. Like, oh my God. At this point, I think if there was anything else left to cancel her on, I think people would have already dropped it by now because people have been basically milking this situation left and right, including me. That's right. I wonder what she's actually going to say again, right? She came in with this 10-minute video, played the ukulele, didn't work. There's a flop, but there's still no way that it gets ignored. But apparently, she had tours planned for 2023. They have all been canceled. Okay, so she's kind of getting canceled. It's not in a way where she's basically not going to lose all her money and the fame that she's gotten, but I think the biggest situation here was the reports where she was showing pornographic images to kids who were 16, who were minors when it came to Trisha Paytas, right? Is she going to face any kind of legal repercussions for that at all? Who knows? Is she going to fade off into black? I don't know, but I'm gonna let you guys know I'm vested. Just like Illuminati. Illuminati ain't forget about you either, okay? Don't let the whole Colleen thing make us forget that we ain't forget about you and what you've been doing to Illuminati. I know Illuminati's like, whew, okay, I can breathe now, right? Like it's no, I'm still paying attention, okay? You ain't getting let off the hook that easily, okay? But that's the Colleen Ballinger situation. Let me know how you guys feel about everything in the comments below. Speaking of terrible apologies, apparently EDP445 came out with his own apology. A lot of you guys have probably already heard about this. If you don't know who EDP445 is, yeah, about 1.5 years ago, maybe even 2 years, he got caught basically trying to meet with an underage girl, and instead of meeting the underage girl, he met some YouTubers, and yeah, they basically caught him in a sting operation, and he said that he drove all the way down here just to get some cupcakes. It was really, really, really bad. He tried to ignore it. He got canceled off the platform. He tried to make more videos. He tried to make a living making more videos, but people were like, nah, dog, like, get out of here, bro. You're a P5. Apparently, since then, he's been having a hard time finding work. He can't stay in hotels. Like, I mean, he's obvious. Like, you see this dude walking down the street like 10 miles away, okay? You can't not know that this is EDP445, one of the most infamous people on the internet for the past 2 years, and apparently he has apologized. Again, I did not watch this video because I kind of wanted to watch it with you guys, so let's do it.
Alrighty, so first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much to my loving, supporting, caring friends and family. Without you guys, to be honest with you, I probably would have been committed suicide. I've had a few close calls, you know what I mean? And each and every single time you guys have gave me the biggest, most heartwarming hug. You guys have offered your words of encouragement. You guys have sat back, took me by the hand, you know what I mean? And you guys have done nothing but show me love, compassion, support, you know what I mean? And for that, I am...
Okay, we're 46 seconds in, and I'm trying to figure out why EDP445 sounds like he's doing his speech for the Oscars, like he just won an award, like... Okay, look, bro, I guess kudos to the fact that you didn't kill yourself. I'm gonna be completely frank and be completely honest. I don't care, okay? Kind of dark, yeah, I guess, but I don't care, okay? Why would you start off an apology video with, hey guys, thanks for my supporters and thanks for everyone who's been supporting me and all the... No, dog, shut the hell up. Apologize. What are you doing?
I also want to say thank you so much to the fans. You know what I mean?
The fans?
To my supporters, dating way back in 2010 when I first started making videos on YouTube, you know what I mean? Even, you know, transitioning onto my own website.
Bro, there's no way. He is accepting an award. This I was just kind of capping, but he really sounds like he's up there on the stage accepting a Grammy for being a terrible person. Let's get to the freaking apology, because so far, a minute in, it seems like he's trying to just, you know, be like, hey guys, thank you for everything.
But with that being said, I want to take full responsibility for my actions that happened on April 21st, 2021.
Okay.
The entire YouTube shit that went down, the entire YouTube incident, you know what I mean, that went down.
Yeah, we know.
Get into it. You guys already know what the happened.
Yeah, we know.
Taking full responsibility, full accountability.
Accountability, okay.
For my actions. You know what I mean?
All right, how?
I have taken the proper measures and the proper steps forward to seek out help, to try to, get my head on right and to make sure that, in the distant future that I do not hurt, my loving, caring, supporting friends and family, because they are the ones that hurt the most. They are the ones that suffer the most.
No, EDP445. The people that suffer the most are victims, okay? That you almost created if it wasn't for the fact that it was a sting operation, okay? Not your fans, not your family. It's the freaking victims. You are a predator. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm a little peeved off because, obviously this guy is seemingly apologizing probably because he's down bad and he needs some money. He wants to exist on the platform and get some remorse. Okay, this is all for him because he's not addressing anything specifically to anyone. How do you even get help for like being a bad person, right? It's not even like you're like, there's something wrong with your brain and you're like, oh, there's something wrong with, no, you're just a bad dude. You chose evil route, okay? It's like a video game. You chose the evil route. You decided to be a freaking villain, right? That's it. It was your choices, not your brain or anything like that. Like, you made a terrible choice. You got caught. I don't understand what kind of help you need when it comes to being a villain. Just you chose wrong and you got caught. I don't know about you guys. I have no sympathy right now so far. And the fact that he still has not addressed anything specific, he hasn't apologized to any of the villains. And if he wants to take responsibility, accountability, go to jail. Except that your actions were criminal and go to freaking jail, okay? And then once you're done and you serve your time and you go through trial, you go through the whole proceedings and then you come out, do what you need to do, all right? Justice has been served. You're a free man. Go ahead and go through the process if you want to take accountability and responsibility.
I've received numerous messages, screenshots from my friends and family. You know what I mean? Them getting harassed, them getting bullied, them getting fucked with by people. You know what I mean? And it's all my fault.
Don't care.
You know what I mean?
Don't care.
It's completely my fault that Philippe has cut ties with me.
I don't know who that is.
It is completely my fault that JD, Katie,
I don't know who these people
Pistol 213, Jason that lives out in Louisiana on the Dallas.
I don't know who Jason who lives out in Louisiana is, EDP, and I don't freaking care, dog. Of course they cut you off, bro. You're trying to touch kids, all right? If somebody doesn't cut you off, I'd be kind of sus of them. 3 minutes in, by the way, guys, and still nothing of substance. Saying that he's going to take accountability, responsibility. Doesn't talk about how, talking about his getting help and all that jazz, but still nothing. This is nothing burger.
I don't want to come on here, cry, boo-hoo, beg for people's forgiveness. You know what I mean? The only thing that I'm trying to go for in the distant future is redemption. You know what I mean? The only thing that I'm trying to go for is to restore honor and to restore a positive outlook on my name. You know what I mean?
You can't. You can't. EDP 445. You try to touch kids. That's it. There are some things that are unforgivable. There are some things that will taint your name forever. Okay? There are forbidden sins in this freaking world, and you committed one of the biggest ones, okay? No one, you can't restore. I don't know. You guys can ask me. Maybe I'm being not unapologetic enough, but there's no way that I'm going to be like, yeah, if you work really hard, you can, no. You're going to have to live with a tarnished name. You will be tarnished. Forever. That's just the truth of things, okay? Because what you did was so freaking vile that it doesn't wipe away. There's nothing that you can clean it off with. And my guess is there's nothing that you can do to bring positivity to this world that's going to actually redeem the specific action that you try to commit.
Like I mentioned before, man, I'm seeking the proper help that I need to seek out. I am doing whatever I can to make sure that this does not happen again.
Go to jail.
And I am.
How do you do whatever you can to make sure this doesn't happen again? Like, I feel like even he just recognized how ridiculous he says. Like, it's like, hey guys, why do you have to do everything that you can in order to just not touch kids? What do you mean you have to do everything? Just don't. What are you like? Are you like somehow attracted to them? Is there some kind of pull or gravity or force of attraction that's pulling you to doing these terrible things? And why do you have to try not to be an awful human being?
To my friends and family, I am so sorry that you guys had to endure this.
Don't care.
You know what I mean?
All right, I'm 5 minutes in. I don't care. I'm just going to get to the end of this because I have no sympathy, no empathy. I came in with no sympathy, no empathy, and then he's just been wasting my freaking time and everybody else on the internet.
I have done everything that I can to try to apologize to my friends, to my family, to the ones that this hurt the most. You know what I mean? So for you guys to sit back and say that I'm not remorseful, that couldn't be any more further from the truth.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's something I will say, like, you guys don't know what you're talking about in that regard.
All right, I'm done. All right, now we're being told I'm remorseful. Okay, dog, you don't sound remorseful. It sounds like you're still kind of defending yourself, bro. Like, this is... Why is 2023 like this? Comment section exposing him, saying not once did he apologize to the minors. He grew minors with an S, plural? I thought it was just one. There was multiple. Someone said, if only he knew how to play the ukulele. Are we going to forget that a few months ago, this man said all of this was a skit for a movie? The awkward feeling when EDP puts out a better apology, Colleen Ballinger. I'm not one to kick someone who's down and or trying to better themselves, but this dude deserves absolutely everything that is happening to him. Had this situation not hurt his pockets, he wouldn't be apologizing at all. I freaking agree. Okay, if there was not a situation where he was not being able to make money, this would not be something he'd be apologizing for. Anyway, guys, that's the EDP445 apology. Okay, and that's my opinion on the situation. Okay, he hasn't taken accountability or responsibility for anything. He didn't even say what he did. Right? He just kind of glossed over it. So if people were watching, like, what exactly did you do? That's not how you apologize. That's not how you take accountability. That's not how you be responsible. It is what it is. EDP445, man. Yeah, I got no sympathy or empathy for you, dog. I mean, you did this to yourself. You tried to come back and create redemption, but there's no way to spin a positive image off your name. Okay, your name is one of the worst names on YouTube history. There's no coming back from that. Change it. Okay, if I were you, I would lose like 200 pounds and then wear a mask like Dream and then hope that no one can ever identify me ever again and change my name to like Samuel or something like that, because it's over for you, dog. You can't. You're not allowed to come back to YouTube. You got to go find something else. Go find some labor. Go to the waters of Lake Minnetonka and go into the woods and raise a farm, bro, and live off the land, because the streets don't want you. Anyway, guys, here's a palate cleanser from a YouTuber who actually did something wrong, was getting canceled for a little bit, and then apologized and then took responsibility and then decided to put positivity into this world. Pewdiepie and wife Martia welcome baby Bjorn to the world, and you love to freaking see it happen, man. Pewdiepie, one of the biggest YouTubers of all time, okay, in terms of just being a single entrepreneur type dude, has been out here in Japan raising babies, man, living his best life, reading books, finding peace, seeking God. Like he's living that life that everybody wants to live, where he just has peace and calmness and happiness and family. He's made the money, he's done all the work and everything, and now everything is just bonus content for him. And you love to see, oh my God, look at this little freaking baby Pewdiepie. Oh, that's right, I forgot to bring this up. Can't believe I forgot to talk about this, guys. But Leah, this is Leah's Twitter account. She is the wife of Donkey. Video Game Donkey is a YouTuber who makes League of Legends videos, used to, and now it's just gaming content. A really big YouTuber. Happiest news, our baby girl due in October. That's right, guys. Donkey is now, they are with baby. Oh, I'm so freaking happy. It's so crazy watching these YouTubers who've grown on this platform and then just keep doing more stuff, and now they're popping out little babies. I think I tweeted on here, more Donkey. Every time he would make a video, at the end of his videos, it'd be like, more Donkey. You can click it, and now we're going to get an actual more Donkey in the form of a baby. I needed this. I needed some good news in my life, man, because this whole Colleen Ballinger and EDP445 and these fake apologies and these terrible people, it's good to see some good positivity, some good juju in this world, okay? I know we talk about a lot of weird stuff on this channel, okay? I know it, but I'm trying to balance it, all right? It's like sweet and sour, okay? Like get a little bit of sour in your mouth and then we make it sweet, you know, or something. I don't know what I'm saying here, but you get what I'm saying. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we got some peak cinema on the way in the next couple of weeks, okay? If you guys don't know, Ryan Gosling and Margot Robbie are about to star in the new movie Barbie, okay? And Barbie is going to be so freaking good, okay? I know what some of you guys are thinking. Omni, you're going to watch Barbie? Are you a little girly girl? Yes, I am. I like pink, I like blonde, I like Barbie, I like Legally Blonde, and I like Mean Girls, okay? And if you don't like good cinema, then shame on you for discriminating just because it's Barbie, you little bitch. Anyway, this is going to be peak. I'm going to be watching this ASAP. I know this is also coming out around the same time as Oppenheimer, and also Mission Impossible is coming out as well. Apparently, the Rotten Tomato scores for all three of these things are really good. And everyone's just talking about, what are you? Are you Team Barbie or are you Team Oppenheimer? Are you going to watch Oppenheimer first or are you going to watch Barbie first? Here's Issa Rae, okay? She's an actress, one of the OG YouTubers. I bet you some of you didn't even know that she started from YouTube, but now she's a full-blown Hollywood actress. Here's her thoughts about what you should do when it comes to Barbie and Oppenheimer.
Of the Barbie-Oppenheimer rivalry that's kind of formed for opening weekend.
I think the Barbie-Oppenheimer rivalry is hilarious. I love that there's solidarity, though, that, you know, where people tried to pit us against one another, but now it's turned into like a double feature situation. Obviously, you should see Oppenheimer first and then cleanse your palate with Barbie.
Oh, wow. So you're not going see Barbie first. Most people are going see Barbie first.
Why would I want to depress my weekend? It's about the atomic bomb. People are going to die. Like, I want to end my weekend. I want to have mimosas and drinks and cocktails after Barbie. I don't want to like sulk. So that's just my plan. Everybody else, as long as you're seeing Barbie, I don't care.
You see, Issa Rae, that's why we love her, because that's the only take that matters. Also, in pretty large gaming news, if you guys didn't know, Dexerto, and a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about this, it said breaking, okay? Microsoft has won its case against the FTC to buy Activision Blizzard. If you guys, man, this deal has been trying to go and pass for so freaking long. It's finally happening. If you guys don't know, Microsoft was trying to acquire Activision Blizzard for like $69 million freaking dollars, okay? I feel like this was at least been a year since this transaction happened. And if this does occur, it'll be one of the biggest acquisitions from any type of gaming companies, I think, literally of all time, if I'm not mistaken. And if this does happen, the games that are on Activision Blizzard could technically then start to move to Xbox, which is probably pretty good news and a huge W, because you might see some games from Activision Blizzard actually appear on the Xbox, what is it freaking called? The Game Pass. The Game Pass, where you basically sign up and everything is free, which means more accessibility, which means Microsoft actually might have more interesting new games, potentially some exclusives as well. Just to name a few of the games that Activision Blizzard has, but Overwatch, which has 35 million players, Diablo 3, World of Warcraft, StarCraft, ain't nobody playing StarCraft, Crash Bandicoot, Call of Duty, Sekiro Shadows, Die Twice, Tony Hawk, we don't care about that. But yeah, those are some big names that we've already listed already, and that's something that Microsoft could potentially acquire. It does seem, however, that even though the FTC has lost the case, they're going to be appealing this as well. But as of Monday, next Monday, today is Thursday if you're watching this video, the actual Microsoft ticker will be taken off of NASDAQ to prepare for this acquisition, okay? It looks like it's going to go through, and if it does, this looks like this is going to be good news for Xbox. And Xbox fans, if you have one, we'll see where it goes from here. Some people think they might just get rid of Overwatch altogether. I don't know. Only time can tell. But again, one of the biggest acquisitions of all time, they need it. Because in my opinion, Microsoft and Xbox kind of sucks, and they need some exclusivity, they need some games, they need something happening, because I think Nintendo and Sony, they're running the entire console wars. In my opinion, you don't need an Xbox. You can just get like a PC. Like if you have a PC, I haven't seen the need for you to have an Xbox. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's episode. Okay, my eye's starting to hurt. I know, man. I'll do a follow-up video for you guys, like a one-off, to give you guys the full 411 over here, what's happening with my eye. And I might even do an eye reveal, just like Dream did his face reveal as well. Okay, when I take off the patch and I show you guys the ugly, I need you guys to lie to me, okay? Lie to my face and tell me that I am the hottest man in the world, okay? Even if you think I'm the ugliest man, you think my eye is an abomination, and I look like Shrek combined with, well, actually, Shrek is an attractive person. But if you think that I look terrible, okay, just lie to me, okay? I want to live in the fantasy world where people are fake pretending to be nice to me. But not for real. I do need to get this tank checked out. I can't believe it has evolved to the point where it has. For those of you guys who've been worried about me, I appreciate it, okay? The eyeball didn't actually explode. The eyeball is in here, but there's something in here that did explode, and it was just secreting pus. It was, oh man, it's still bad right now. It's itchy right now, okay? I gotta go. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching, man, and I'll see y'all in the next episode, all right? All right, take it easy. Peace.